Very good morning, guys. Today we are going to cover another very important test route for Atherton, Manchester. Turning left, coming out of the test center, and turn left. As soon as you turn left, there will be a roundabout coming. At this roundabout, we are turning left.
After 100 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit.
I will keep you with the navigation as well, so you can
Go left on the
practice
roundabout, first exit.
while listening navigation as well, and I will try to guide you myself as well. In case if you want to learn this route, you can follow my footsteps and learn. Okay, we are on Gibbsfield Parkway, which is 30 miles per hour. This test route is about 7 miles round.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit.
We are coming on a roundabout. We will turn left as we're going on to Wigan Road. Or you can following sign for Atherton or Bolton.
Go left on the roundabout.
About 10 cars or 8 cars before, better to check mirrors before you signal. You need to be very careful on this roundabout because traffic coming from right hand side is very close. So you need to be very patient on this roundabout, in other words. We are on a Wigan Road, which is 30 miles per hour.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. Then take the second right.
We are going straight ahead on this roundabout, just missing one exit on your left hand side. We don't need indication when we're coming on this roundabout. If you are given left indication, then you are misleading other people. So don't signal here, go straight. This is just straight. So priority to the right, look right hand side, nobody coming. We are alright to proceed. And while coming down, we don't need indication as well because it's just a mini roundabout. Yes, if you are very quick enough, you can give and cancel, but there's no need anyway.
200 yards, turn right.
It's about 100 yards at the lights. We are turning right. So checking mirrors, signal right. Coming closer to the center white line. When we are turning right, that's one-way system. So remember, in one-way system, if you are going left at the end, you keep left from the beginning. And if you're going right at the end of the one-way street, you keep right from the beginning. Don't turn right by keeping your car left and lane in one-way system. I hope you understand. Otherwise, you can rewind my video and watch. When you're coming through these vehicles, go nice and slow. I'm doing like 12 miles at the moment because you don't know, somebody can open the door, so that can be disastrous. Somebody can come through these cars, so we need to be very careful. As I said, when we're going left at the end, we keep left from the beginning in a one-way system. And if we go right, we keep right. So we're going left, look on the road. So we follow left arrows, we're going left. In case if you're going right, you can keep right lane. So don't just try to go here, it's quite close junction. Better to stop, look before you proceed. Excuse me. We're on a Millhouse Road lane, my apology, which is 20 miles. So this patch is 20 miles. Soon we will turn right. Hopefully guide you. There's a keep clear sign. We will make sure that we go past before we stop. Or if there's no room enough, then you need to stop before that keep clear sign. This is a bus lane on your left hand side. There's no timing written. It means this bus lane will be operational 24/7.
Then turn left.
So we'll never go in this lane. At the lights we are turning right here. Still one-way system, you can see.
Turn right. Then turn right.
We are on Tinsley Road, which is 30 miles at this point. So we can see there's a car pulling up on the left hand side and few cars coming other side. We will hold back until we make sure yes we have room, then we go. If there's no room, we will never overtake. If you are practicing yourself, don't forget to pull up on the left as that car was pulling up on the left, because this is the point where they will definitely tell you to pull up before you move off. So when you pull up and before you move off, don't forget to check all around before you're moving off. If you don't know how to move off, you can go on my playlist and watch one of my tutorial video in which I covered poem prepare, observation and move. That will be very much helpful. Any examiner may tell you at least 3 to 4 times to pull up and move off. All the time you're required to check all your blind spots before you move off. So better to check start from left and 3/4 panel of your car until right hand side 3/4 panel. This is very nice and easy test routes. You just need to be careful of variation of speeds. There are going to be so many times 20 miles and 30 miles, so you need to be just careful. Just keep good eye on the road. You'll be all right. Follow the road left because right hand side is no entry, so you're not going right hand side.
After 200
When you're
yards,
coming in this
turn
point,
left, then turn around when
there
possible.
is Aldi on your left hand side. Go inside the Aldi and
Turn
do
left,
forward bay
then
parking,
turn around when possible.
or reverse bay parking, then come out and turn left, because this can be your maneuver here,
Turn around when possible.
and then you go
at the end
straight.
of the road, turn right.
So we go straight. This
At
is
the
still
end of the
20-mile
road,
zone,
turn
so we go
right.
nice and
Then,
easy.
At the end of the road, turn right.
We're going right, so this is what I mentioned you. If you're going right, you are in a one-way system.
After
You keep
200
right from the beginning.
turn
Now I know
right.
we're going right. I am keeping my car right hand side. You are looking what I'm doing now. Look on the road, and we're turning right at the end. If you are not given
Turn
signal
right.
here, even no problem, because you are already in your lane. And if you are given indication, that makes no difference. You are not misleading anybody. So bear in mind again, if you are in a one-way system and you're going right at the end, you keep right from the beginning. And if you're going left, keep left from the beginning. In case if, for example, examiner told you to go right, or your supervisor say go right at the end, and you forget, you are in the left hand lane, and then you realize at the last minute that you need to go right, and if there are any car on your right hand side, don't change the lane, then keep going wrong way, then examiner will correct you, but you can't fail your test. But while correcting yourself, if you make any dangerous move, then you can fail your test. However, if you think you can change lane by checking mirrors, signal right, there is nobody behind you, and it is safe to do so, you can change your lane, no issue. But you should have a reasonable time. Don't just change at the last minute. If it is the last minute, you cannot go, then forget it. Go wrong way. You can't fail your test. If you don't know this, I upload one tutorial videos. You can go on my playlist and watch one of my video, change lane direction, so you will understand.
After 200 yards, bear right.
Be careful from any pedestrian, anybody coming. See, this gentleman is opening the door, so we need to be very careful. So always keep your car 1 meter away from any parked cars, or if you don't know 1 meter, just assess his side door is open. That can be your reference point.
Bear right.
We're going straight, so we keep our car left hand lane. If we would have been going right, we would keep right hand lane. Look on the road far ahead. We're going straight, so we keep left hand lane by checking left and center in the left mirror. Come in your lane. You don't need signal here to change lane. miles.
After 300 yards, turn left.
At the lights, we are turning left. Again, checking center left mirror, signal left. We got priority over oncoming traffic, so we are alright to carry on. We're entering into 20-mile zone, so we need to be very careful.
After 200 yards,
Be careful
cross
from
the
these
roundabout,
pedestrian crossings
second
as well.
exit.
Whenever you see these flashing ambers, think about pedestrian. They can be somebody with the pram or somebody old
Cross the
person
roundabout, second exit.
waiting. We're going straight on the roundabout. Priority to the right. Nobody coming, so we're alright to proceed. Still 20, clearly written 20, so don't overspeed here. Keep going nice and easy. There is a warning for 20 sign all the time. Looks 30 miles, quite big road, but this is 20, so keep going 20 until you see any speed change. These speed limits are for the reason, so definitely obey them. We're on a Hamilton Street, which is 20 miles.
After 200 yards, bear left.
Still 20, we have not seen any change. So about 100 yards we can see the change, then it'll be 30 back. So we're going left at the end. So checking mirrors, center and the left, signal left again. So quite open junction, you can see right hand side. If nobody coming, no need to stop. You're alright to proceed. There's a bus will stop near the center white line. There is not enough room for us to go. After this car we have, so checking mirrors to overtake this bus. Now I'm going to check center and the left mirror to come back in my lane. Sometimes we don't signal if there's any junction on left or right hand side while overtaking something. If there's no junction, you can signal and overtake, and then you can signal and come back. But if there's a junction, then those signals can be misleading signals for other road users.
Turn right.
So you need to be very
Then take
careful
the
for
third
that.
right.
If you don't understand, you can leave me feedback. I will answer your question. Or otherwise, you can rewind this video and listen what I said. We are taking right at the lights.
Turn right. Then take the third right.
Mirror, signal. We'll go in middle of this junction to stop. When we see nobody coming other side, we'll turn right nicely. So be very careful when you're turning right at the lights. If you don't know how to turn right, or you struggle, or you have any issues, you can go on my playlist and watch one of my tutorial videos, approaching junctions to turn right. That will be very much helpful for you if you are a learner driver.
After 200 yards, turn right.
sign for Bolton here, so turn right. Let me identify the junction first before we signal. So mirrors and turn the right. We will go in our lane, just overtake this van and come in our lane here. Again we will come in middle of this junction and wait for oncoming traffic. After that we will go. This is what I mentioned. If you don't know how to turn right at the lights, you can go on my playlist and then watch one of my tutorial videos approaching junctions to turn right. That will be very much helpful for you. This patch is 50 miles, but you're alright to drive like 35-40 miles. Because we are going left at the roundabouts, we need to slow down anyway. So we're taking second exit, keeping left and lane. Don't signal when you're taking second exit, otherwise you will mislead people. So look right hand side. Nobody coming after this van, so we are alright to proceed. Signal left just before our exit, back on Gibbsfield Park Way, which is 30 miles. The how will go back to the test center. This test route is about 7 miles down. There was different variations of speed, which you just need to bear in mind. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes 30, sometimes 40, sometimes it was 50 miles. So that is what you need to be careful. And if you do practice a little bit on this test route, hopefully you'll be alright. If you know the area, believe me, it's very easy to pass your test. We are turning right, taking second exit because there's no left exit here, so there's only one exit in front, and the second exit is beyond the 12 o'clocks, therefore we signal. So signal left to come down. I will go back to the test center, which is on right hand side. If there's any question, please leave me feedback. I will answer your question. Thank you very much for watching this video.